Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both, aka J-Bone, and we are fixing to play another round of our Wiggleboom Invitational Part 3 tournament. This is the third round, and we are going up against Brady today, fresh off our victory over Kevin Warren. This is not the finals of the winner bracket, but this is the semifinals of the winner bracket against Mr. Brady. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we'll continue our winning ways and make some good shots here. We'll see how it goes. So we just want to try to make sure we hit our perfect ball. And it's a good start. Error-free golf is what we want to do. If this is the first time watching, this is the Wiggleboom tournament, and it's hosted by Kevin Warren through his community page on Facebook, Golf Clashers. So if looks like something you might like to do, please visit the community and inquire about it, and someone will be with you and talk to you about how to set up for this to join the next event. You do have to use basic clubs and basic balls. And our opponent has hit the ball into the sand. So, barring any craziness, we should be set up pretty good on this hole. What we're going to do is what we always do. We're going to hit the ball like this, and we're going to let it go past the hole and roll back down towards the pin. And this ball will filter right back down, right next to the hole, where we will have a very easy putt. And as you notice, we are using basic balls as well. And when you're playing with basic clubs, your clubs do not hit the ball nearly as far as normally. As you can see, he's barely even able to get the ball out of the bunker with his sand wedge. So he'll hit his second shot out of the bunker, and he's going to have to chip it in from right there to beat me on this hole. I'm assuming I can make this putt. The only club that does not change is the putter, because we all have basic putters and no cool little nifty putters. So Brady will have to chip this in to force a shootout on the hole. And let's see how he does it. No backspin, no side spin, and no curl on your clubs. So you're completely having to eyeball it and make really good shots. The accuracy on these clubs is like 0 to 10. So we're talking like 3 miles per hour, 2.83 miles per hour per bar of wind if you're doing the ring system. So we'll take a 1-0 lead after the first hole. And we'll move on to our second hole. If you all have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so. I will have lots of cool content for the upcoming tournament. We will have a beginner's guide. Alright, so we got 4.1 miles an hour, so we're going to aim about a bar that way. And as long as we hit a good ball or perfect ball, we should be okay. And we hit it great left, but it will be okay because the wind will push it to the right. Okay. And we should be in a decent spot for our second shot. As I was saying, I should be putting out a beginner's rookie guide for the St. Patrick's Day tournament in the next day or so. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube page so that you can be updated when that video goes live, so you can figure out how you're going to have to play these holes, and I'll talk about the different ways to play the holes and what way I like to play the hole, and there will actually be some videos of me playing the holes as well as I talk about the holes. So the second shot here, We're going to use the edge of this ridge to jump the ball up towards the hole. And it's not going to go too much farther. So we're just going to play it like this. Hopefully we can hit a perfect. Okay, we get our perfect. And we have 1 hop, 2 hops, and we probably passed the hole. But that should be a fairly easy putt right there. So now we made the decent shot, and now we put the pressure on our opponent Brady to hit a good shot of his own. If he doesn't hit a shot perfect, good or to the left or to the right, he might be having issues with the sand. You see he tries to overpower it, and he got lucky. I thought he was going to go into the sand right there, but it skidded up there, and it turned out to be a good shot for him. So looks like we might have our first playoff hole of the day. Barring any crazy misses on our putts, you will get to see our first shootout with basic clubs. And he makes his putt for the tie on the hole. So here we go to a shootout. We'll see our first shootout of the day. Currently I hold a 1-0 lead. And this is a tough hole. And Brady has to go first, so I'm going to be interested to see how Brady plays this hole. As you'll see, as he tries to look at the way he wants to play this hole, it's kind of difficult. There's really not a whole lot you can do on this hole for your ball. And that actually turned out pretty good for him right there. That actually turned out really good for him. So I'm going to actually have to do something here. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Okay. Nope. He's going to win the shootout. Oh, nope. I'm going to win the shootout. Holy smokes. Wow. Look at that. 0.11 yards. So we were definitely going to take that, and we're going to take our 2-0 lead. Definitely a really tough par 3 hole right there to have to use your basic clubs and basic ball. I really don't know what you'd have to do to have a really good shot on that hole. I don't know that there is a really good approach to that hole with the basic clubs, because the shot you want to take is kind of in between clubs, so you really don't have the opportunity to take that shot. And my opponent hits the perfect shot here. All you really want to do on this hole with the basic clubs is hit a clean drive, lay yourself up past that bunker, and just set yourself up for your second shot. Nothing too fancy or crazy. So you're going to see me give myself plenty of room on this right-hand side with a 5-mile-an-hour wind. We're going to try to hit it with a little bit extra. We hit it great left, which is fine, because it's still going to push my ball to the right. Okay. So we are up the left side of the fairway. Would like to be a little bit farther to the right, but that will be fine. All we're going to do is lay up for our next shot at the edge of this second fairway. Let's see if my opponent, yep, he's going to lay up as well. Smart move on his part. He's not going to try to overpower it to the left and go through to the next fairway. Very smart move to just lay up, take what you got, and try to make this next shot. Very makeable chip from right there where he's at. Hopefully, we can do the same exact thing. So let me show you. There's really no way to get to that next area, so we are just going to lay up. And put a little bit of curl to the left. And there we go. Basically hitting it great, like I just did, is the only way to like really put any kind of curl in your ball. And it's much harder to do it that way. Now in this next shot, you kind of want to use the slope to your advantage. So hitting your ball just past the hole and then letting it roll back into the hole is probably your best chance at getting the eagle on this hole. Alright, my opponent hits a perfect, so he's going to have a really good chance at this. And he's just going to miss it. Man, that was a nice try. Close, very close. So we're going to try to do the same exact thing. We are going to line this up. Okay, and we're going to come over just a little bit over one bar. Try to hit a perfect. Okay, we hit the perfect. And we went a little bit too far. It's okay. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit tougher putt than he has, but we should still be okay. Had a little bit too much power on that ball. And he's going to go for the trick putt. A little showmanship there. Hopefully, I'm just going to try to get the ball in the hole. Uh-oh. Oop, we got it in. Snuck it in. So we're going to our second shootout here. Hopefully we don't get the same shootout hole. And we don't. Okay. I will go first. And we have a decent wind at our back. Basically, it's going to push this ball about a ring. So we want to aim it okay. A little bit over power. Uh-oh, we hit it. Great. But this might turn out okay. No. Oh boy. We got that fringe. We got that fringe glitch. But we did get a little bit nice. We did get a little friendly roll from the back of that fringe on the back of the green, but we did hit that fringe glitch. So let's see what Brady can do. He should win this hole. Did not hit it too well. He does have the added pressure of making the shot though, so hopefully we'll see how he does. You never know when you're talking basic ball and basic clubs. You just never know. He's going to overpower it a little bit as well. He hits it perfect, so he should be okay here. He should win this hole. And he does. So I will have a 2-1 lead going into hole number 4. And here we go. Hole number 4. Currently I have the 2-1 lead. And we're just going to try to play an error-free hole. We're not going to try to do anything crazy, spectacular. We are going to try to let him make the error, especially on this hole. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive it up here. I'm not going to try to do anything crazy. So we got the wind in our face. We're going to hit it right up the middle. Hit it perfect. We definitely don't want to hit it great left because you can go into that rough on the left-hand side. So we're just going to put the pressure on our opponent here to make a good shot. Let's see how he aims it. Okay, he's going to aim it a little bit farther to the right, it looks like. If he does miss this good right, he might be in trouble. He missed. He went free. Wow. He'll still be okay. Turned out pretty good for him. I'm just going to go to the left-hand side here. I'm not going to try anything crazy. I don't know that I could go right even if I wanted to. No. So we're just going to go left. We're going to try to get as far left as we can. To give ourselves a better approach onto the green. I don't think I went far enough left. I would have liked to go a little bit farther left, but that should be okay. And I'd assume Brady is going to do the same thing. I don't foresee him trying anything crazy here. He could possibly try right. He's not going to. He's going to follow my path. And he gets a very good shot. I don't think he meant to do that. But it worked out good. We are going to just hit it here and let the wind carry it to the green. Nothing crazy. He should have a much straighter shot at the hole than me. He'll actually have a chance to chip it in. Just because of the angle that he's at. And if he hits a perfect ball, he has a really good chance. Oh, he hit it great. So he definitely will not chip it in. Kind of a lost opportunity there. But he does put the pressure on me to make my putt. So. And we hit it perfect. It drops into the hole. So we got the birdie. Looks like we're going to another playoff hole. And here we go, shootout. I go first. Why do I keep going first? All right. Hit it perfect. And hopefully we get that little roll back down the hill. Oh man, I would have liked to seen it go a little bit closer than that. I am worried that that is not going to be close enough. Especially going first. When you go first with these basic balls and basic clubs, the other player does have the advantage because they see exactly what you do. And all they have to do is make a very small adjustment to their shot. He hits it perfect. And looks like he hit it too far. And it's going to stop, and I am going to get the win. I kind of had a feeling he might be hitting it too far just based upon where he had lined up his shot. It's obvious he did not pay attention to where my circle was placed for that par 3. I had the edge of my circle at the bunker, and he was a good 2 or 3 yards farther up than me on his placement of his circle. So, all right, this is another long par 5. A lot of mistakes can happen. The drive really is not really too much you can do bad on the drive, but that second shot, you do have a lot of possibilities where you could mess up. There's really not much you can reach with your drive as far as making an error. So that's why you see him overpower it. I'm going to overpower mine as well. Not too much you can do wrong on your drive. Although I might just have done it. Uh-oh. I might have messed up. Stay on that fairway. Ooh, I got lucky. Lucky me, lucky me. Yeah, buddy, that was some luck on my part. Because I could have gone into that rough real easily. All right. Not a whole lot you can do wrong on this second shot either. Although, aiming over there, if he does go left on this shot, he can mess it up. Nope, he hit it perfect. Let's see. He hit it good. Good shot. Well played. All right, let's see what we got available for us. And it looks like we're going to have a similar. Okay, we're going to do something similar. Hit it perfect. And we're going to hit it just about the same place as he did. He might have a little bit better of an entry shot to the green than me. But it's going to be a long putt no matter what. All right. Now, the wind he has is blowing in pretty good to the left. So, it's going to be hard for him to really do a whole lot with this shot. He's going to try to hit it off. No, he doesn't have enough power. So he might be trying to hit it off the that fringe. See, this is the point. This is where it gets tough because you don't have any curl for your shot. So I'm really interested to see what he does here. He hit it perfect. I don't know why he's laughing. Okay, that's why he's laughing. So he went into the rough. All I want to try to do is get myself on the green and give myself a chance to putt. So that's what we're going to do right there. And we hit great left, which is fine. We're going to end up on the green. We're going to have a badass long putt. But I'd rather be putting from there than chipping out of the rough. Although it does look like a pretty straightforward chip for him. But gosh almighty, look at that ball guide. So we hold a 3-1 lead. All we need to do is win one of these next 3 holes to take the series. And he hit it perfect. He might... Ooh, he missed it. He misjudged it. He did not have the ball guide. And he's already saying good game, even though I haven't made the putt. Well, it's not a done deal yet there, buddy. And I hit it great, so probably did not make it. So we will move on to the shootout. Yeah, like it was a gimme putt. Definitely was not a gimme putt. Oh boy. There we go. And we're going to another shootout. I haven't yet to hit a good shot on a shootout yet. So hopefully we'll get a good shot here to get our win. And of course we get this one. And Brady goes first. So let's see what he does. 3.8 mile per hour wind. Blowing right to left. It's tough. It's real tough. Not sure. I mean, what do you do on this? I don't know. What you do on this? Okay, he's aiming right there in the middle. And he's going to hit just a straight, easy shot. Okay, he hit it perfect. Okay, so he hit it pretty far. He hit 20.15. So all I need to do, really, is hit it right there. We're going to try. I'm going to try to get it here. Just because I like the challenge. And I don't like just to take the easy way out. So we're going to try to hit that. And we hit it perfect. So let's see. Yep. It's okay. Didn't want to try to take the easy win. We'll go on to another hole. Yeah, I could have taken the easy to win. Just hit it into a bunker a little bit closer than you, but I was trying to figure something out on this hole. So we're up 3-2. He didn't have to beat us twice to beat us. And that's okay. I could have taken my wood and just hit it like straight into the bunker as far to the right as I could and beat him. But in my opinion, that's not fun. That's not as much fun. I'd rather beat him, like beat him. Hit it perfect. We're going to be right down the middle of the fairway. Can't complain about that one. Let's see what our opponent does. Hopefully he tries to overpower it and overpowers it left or to the right. Now if he aims there and misses good right, he is probably going into the bunker. Okay, he adjusted a little bit to the left, so he should be okay now. Oh boy. Oh, he hit it perfect. He might end up in that sand. Nope. Pretty straightforward hole right here. You just hit 2 good shots to be up at the hole. No way you can really reach the hole in 2 with these basic clubs. So it's pretty straightforward. Now he could try to overpower it and go left. Or right even. Well, he's going to try to overpower it. And he went right. And he got lucky. Very lucky. But I don't think he's in any better position than I am. Yep, I hit it great left, so I definitely missed it. Well, he could chip it in right here and tie it up, technically. He likes emojis, that's for sure. Yeah, perfect, so he has a chance. Oh, tough break. Hit it good. Hit it perfect. Hit my putt. So it looks like we're going to be going to yet another playoff hole. I'm very due on one of these playoff holes. Now, normally I'm pretty on the money on them. So I still feel pretty good about this round. Even though I've squandered 2 opportunities. First on the putt at par 5, and then on that last playoff hole where I should have just gone for the cheap win. All right, so we got this hole again. And he goes first. And the wind's in our face this time. So let's see if he learned anything from this shot. So we're going to pay close attention to where he's at. The edge of that red is on the edge of that bunker. And that's where he lined up. The edge of that red circle was on that bunker. Okay. Wow, look at that roll. Look at that freaking roll. Alright, so it's still a bit too much, a little bit much power still. That's where he was right there. And we're going to back off it just a little bit. Okay. And we didn't get the roll back like he did, so bunch of crap. Bunch of crap. So we are tied 3-3. And it all comes down to this final hole. A par 4. Let's see which one it is. The same exact one we just played? Yeah, same one we just played. So let's see. He's going to probably do the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what he does this time. I doubt he plays as close to the right-handed rough as he did last time. Maybe he will. He will. Wow. Okay, he hits it good. He hit a good shot. And we're right up there with him. So it's going to come down to chips and a shootout. So he's got the wind blowing right in his face. He got a pretty nice wind. And just missed it. Alright, so we have a chance. We have a chance to take him down right here with our shot. We won't have the same wind. Not exactly. Okay. Get in the hole. Freaking A. 4-3 win. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Come back again. That's what I'm talking about. That's called clutch. Take the victory. The W. The W. 4-3 win. Advance to the Winners Bracket Championship of the Wiggleboom. Advancing to the championship of the Winners Bracket in the Wiggleboom Invitational Part 3 on the chip-in. The chip-in. Let's watch that again. Here we go. Here we go. Had it lined up. Hit it. Perfect. Get the bounce and the roll. Get in the hole, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's pressure. That's a pressure shot, baby. That's the money shot. The money shot right there. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I will be posting my next one on my YouTube as well. So please come back. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please hit the like button. And please check back over the next few days. Hopefully by tomorrow night, I'll have the rookie guide out for the new St. Patrick's Day tournament. Have a nice day. God bless.